Apollo and Daphne, a timeless tale of love and transformation. In the realm of Greek mythology, where gods walked among mortals and the threads of fate were spun with divine whimsy, a tale of love, pursuit, and metamorphosis unfolds. It begins with Apollo, the radiant god of light, and Daphne, a nymph bound to her cherished freedom. Apollo, proud and unrelenting, mocks Cupid, the mischievous deity of love, questioning the power of his tiny arrows. Angered by Apollo's arrogance, Cupid strikes with precision, one golden arrow to Apollo, sparking an uncontrollable passion, and one leaden arrow to Daphne, instilling a deep disdain for love itself. Under Cupid's spell, Apollo's heart ignites with fervor for the elusive Daphne. Her beauty, gentle yet fierce, draws him closer, but her aversion to love becomes her shield. Daphne, a daughter of the river god Peneus, values her independence above all else. She finds solace in the forest, its wild expanse mirroring her untamed spirit. Yet Apollo, consumed by desire, ventures through glades and valleys, closing the distance between them. His words declare his love, but to Daphne, they are chains she cannot bear. As Daphne flees, her heartbeat matches the rustling of wind through leaves, a sound both frantic and graceful. Apollo pursues relentlessly, the god's divine speed bridging the gap between their mortal strides. The earth itself seems to lament her struggle, watching as freedom slips from reach. When exhaustion begins to claim her, Daphne utters a prayer to her father, the river god. Her voice trembles with desperation, begging, "Free me from this torment. Let me escape, even if it means surrendering my form." The heavens answer. It is a prayer they cannot ignore. In an instant, Daphne's body begins to shift. Her legs root into the soil beneath her, her arms stretch skyward, and her skin takes on the texture of bark. Leaves sprout from her fingertips, and her flowing hair becomes a crown of greenery. She is no longer human. She has become a laurel tree. Apollo arrives only to witness the final moments of her transformation. Stunned, he reaches out, his fingers brushing the rough bark that was once her soft skin. In his grief, he vows that the laurel will be sacred, its evergreen leaves forever a symbol of eternal honor and glory. The tale of Apollo and Daphne is not just about gods and mortals, but about the fragility of desire and the lengths one will go to protect their freedom. The laurel tree, born from pain and devotion, stands as a timeless reminder of sacrifice and choice. In ancient Greece, laurel wreaths adorned the heads of victors in games and poets in triumph, echoing Apollo's vow. Even amidst heartbreak, beauty endures. Daphne's transformation is a painful yet poetic assertion of control over her destiny, even in the face of divine power. This myth resonates across centuries because it explores themes we can all relate to: desire, independence, and the boundaries of love. It reminds us that love without consent is not love at all, and that true freedom is a gift worth any price. Though Apollo's heartache lingers, Daphne's spirit lives on, carried by the whispering leaves of the laurel tree. Her story urges us to respect autonomy and embrace the choices that define true strength and beauty. This tale of Apollo and Daphne is more than mythology. It's a reflection of our own struggles, triumphs, and transformations. Share this story with others and let its lessons inspire. Like the laurel tree, may it take root in your heart and grow, a symbol of resilience and freedom. If this story moved you, leave a comment with your thoughts and share it to keep the legend alive. Remember, every story has the power to transform hearts, just as Daphne's spirit transformed into nature itself.